grade 4. Today I'm going to show you how to play the funnest math game ever. The game is called Don't Duck Division, and let's get right into it. To begin, I'm going to tell you the materials you'll need to play this game. So as you can see, we have here our Don't Duck Division game board. On the game board, we have a big pond, which has some dots and some ducks in it. That's what you'll use for scoring, but we'll talk about that in a bit. You also will need a baggie, which is filled with your division questions. And you will need whiteboard markers to keep your score and also play the game. And then, of course, with your set, you will have game instructions, which will tell you and your partner how to play the game. Okay, so let's begin. To begin the game, you want to decide who is going to start first. So who is going to be player 1 and who is going to be player 2. An easy way to decide this is, say, the person with the shortest name gets to start first. So in my case, my name is the shortest, so I will be going first. This is me, purple. So me, being the first player, will take our baggie full of our division questions, reach inside, and pull one out. What I will do is I will look at the card. Okay, 22 divided by 2. The answer is 11. So once I know my answer, my other player is going to check the answer using strategies that they know to tell me whether or not my answer is correct or incorrect. If my answer is correct, I am able to connect the dots anywhere on the game board. But if my answer is incorrect, I am not able to draw a line. And then my turn is over. So you might be wondering, how do we get points? What's the scoring all about? Well, the first person who draws lines to make a whole box will receive 1 point. So whenever a player completes a box, they get 1 point. So if another player draws a couple of lines, for example, and I draw another line, I'm the one to close the box, so I get the point. I'm just going to write my initials in there so I know that it's me. And then you're going to go down here and give yourself 1 point, which is 1 tally mark. Okay, and as you can see, we're here closing up points around a duck. The person who gets their box around a duck gets to write their initials in it, and they get 5 points. As you're playing, you need to be sure that you're taking your cards out of your bag and reading your division questions. So my partner and I are going to show you how it's done. So I'll just erase what we have written here. This is the awesome part about having it on page protector and using whiteboards, because you can just wipe it off as soon as you're done your game and start over. So I'm going to be player 1. I'm just going to make a mark here so that you know I'm purple. And my player 2 is going to be pink. So I'm going to reach into my baggie, pull out a question. And the question is 50 divided by 10. Well, I know that 10 times 5 equals 50, so the answer is 5.
Yes, you're correct.
Thanks, partner. Now I'm going to draw my line anywhere on the game board.
$35 divided by 7. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Equals 5.
Awesome. I like how you counted up by 5s to help you figure out the answer. All right. And that's it. That's a perfect example of how to play Don't Duck Division. At any time, if you feel like you have different strategies, feel free to use them. If it's using a multiplication chart, a calculator, or even looking at the clock, if that's what helps you, that's what helps you. So have fun playing the game, and remember, practice your multiplication facts and your division facts.